let's go ahead and talk about some of the most overrated hip hop albums of 2024. Me and my boy, we created a list.
Yes,
we
sir.
curated that bad boy, and we made sure to have our real thoughts and opinions on here. In this overrated part, we're going to talk about some of the albums that we thought just got a bit too much praise. It was rated a bit too highly. And we feel like they didn't earn all of what it was getting. You know what I'm saying? And the contenders that we have, the nominees.
You got 5 nominees.
For each section. Westside Gunn, Still Praying. Denzel Curry, King of the Mischievous South Volume 2. Eminem's The Death of Slim Shady. Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal. And Logic's Ultra 85. Now, I guess we could go down each of these albums. But we start with Westside Gunn, Still Praying. This album to me, as someone who is not a Westside Gunn fan, I enjoyed it for what it was. But that's where it stops right there. Because for me, I was like, this don't really deviate. It don't really bring me back in. I love DJ Drama on it. Production-wise, I thought it was a standout part. There were some misses here and there, especially with that one super slowed up song where he was trying to rap like he was from Houston.
You talking about Speedy?
Is that the name of the song?
I'm so speedy.
Yeah. And then we had the Griselda posse cut. I thought it was cool.
Shit was lengthy.
But, but overall, to me, this project, very forgettable. I've seen a lot of people saying, Westside Gunn is back. Oh, our Lord and Savior is back.
Let me finish. Are they talking about it now? It's the end of the year, B. Have you seen the B? Be honest.
I haven't seen it in nobody's top 10
Have you
list.
seen this B? In the list, have you seen anybody bring it up? B. Over effing rated.
I agree.
Bro, Westside Gunn did that, disappeared again, off doing wrestling stuff.
That fourth rope thing or whatever.
Yeah, like, cool on that. All your, endeavors. Do everything and achieve all the greatness. But no, them fans get on Twitter and get to typing on X and just start just yapping, B. Oh my God. Best West I heard in years. He's back. Bro, he's still the same. Get out of here. Wes, I did this in a day. It sounds like it. But they think how you do this in a day? This is so great. No, it's not. It's the same shit. Like, come on, man. Get up out of here, bro.
Next project we have, Denzel Curry's King of the Mischievous South Volume 2. This album, for what it is, it's cool.
Like, we understood the concept of this album.
We're from the South.
Mixtape.
We get it. But the way you guys was glazing it, I seen some people listen to it. First listen. Oh, this is album of the year. This is one of the best things Denzel Curry came out of. Oh, remote me see your eyes over time.
Right. And then Denzel won't even say this because it's not the type of work he's trying to put together for this. And y'all guys get on here. Y'all get on y'all get the phone in y'all hand and y'all put y'all phone in y'all mouth.
I just think that they put the apron on and put that green hat on and they get to work at glazing. That's all they do. And then he came out with the 5-track deluxe. I didn't see no one talking about that. Y'all love this album so much, but y'all didn't care about the deluxe? Even after he reorganized the tracks to make it sound like an album? It's out of here, man.
Get out of here,
it's not a bad album. Denzel does what he does in his mixtape vein of him paying homage to 3 6 Mafia and Southern hip hop. But this was not the album that you guys was making it out to be. This was not the mixtape that you guys were making it out to be.
And when we talking about this, about the artists, if any of the artists see this, I'm sorry, it's not about you. It's these freaking fans. That's why we mostly having a discussion about them. Yes, we breaking down the art. We got to talk about these fans and how they glaze and how they put their phone in their mouths and they suck it. All right,
They do a good job at that. Next one. This one's going to piss somebody off. A few people, maybe. Eminem's The Death of Slim Shady.
Now this right here,
I don't know what these guys saw in this one.
straight baloney, B.
B, only Eminem fans was liking this. I didn't see no non-Eminem fans liking this. I think I saw like one person say, oh yeah, this is the album of the year when it came out. Part of that podcast that I'm cool with. And I'm like, I need you to listen to your next album. Because this must have been the only album that you listen to if you call this album of the year.
And yes, it's music. It's all subjective. We know that. But some of this stuff is just facts. This is ass. This wasn't good at all. I don't know how y'all like this.
But B, he was controversial when he was Slim Shady on here.
We don't want to hear that, bro. Get out of here. Yo, Eminem.
I don't know what it is with these old heads or unks coming in the game. They think, oh, I'm going to say something real crazy. Get the crowd going with this one. I'm going to say something about short people. I'm going to say something about mentally challenged people. I'm going to really get them going with Slim Shady.
It's just not the same. Eminem, you're 60. Like, it just didn't hit the same. Yes, it's some quote unquote good rapping in some of these parts of this, but overall it's cheeks.
Yeah, the you fans calling it album of the year, having that as your profile picture, just glazing it.
Oh, bro, you know them.
Yeah.
You know who he bring out.
Yeah, He
School
brings.
shooters.
They start dyeing their hair black blonde. Hey, B, Slim Shady hair blonde, and Alex Cross, the main kid, the main villain, blonde. He was listening to the Eminem.
You know how they be. I don't listen to rap. I listen to Eminem though.
He's the truth. Eminem definitely gave you something different. Yeah. He raps. He really raps nowadays. Something hip hop is missing. Dog, you only listen to the mainstream hip hop talking about all the way hip hop's missing. What are you talking about right now? There's so many lyrical people.
Get out of here.
And there's so many lyrical people that's making better music than this.
Facts.
Next person we have, Miss Agenda herself. Doechii, Alligator Bites, Never Heal.
Yeah. See, look. Doechii, talented. Doechii, put out some good body of work. But B, we gotta be honest.
Y'all forcing it.
Y'all forcing
it harder than LL Cool J.
Hey, we're gonna be like Tory Lanez dad. TDE must crumble. Bro, I don't know who pockets they in, but like, bro,
they pockets is deep.
Since this came out, bro, I haven't opened up my phone and not seen Doechii face. Like, okay, cool, it's good, but B, is it forced?
Oh yeah, it is. But B, it's just the good marketing behind it. It's not really forced. It's just good marketing behind it.
Do you know how many times civilians in America, all we do is talk about stuff being marketed us and forced on us? But this can't be it just because you like the artist.
She's dark skinned. She's talented.
So is my grandma. She's not though. I can't even like.
No, she's not. But when you cook though.
My great grandma. But anyways, we're gonna say this, Doechii. We're not discounting your mixtape and that you're a talented artist, talented musician. But come on.
TDE's pockets is deep.
Look, this is not a #1 album of the year. Rolling Stone, get that out of here.
Yeah.
And all you guys having this in y'all top 5, it's y'all list.
Y'all pandering. I don't give a
But we know y'all panda show.
Look, this is my thing. You know how like when a company wants to cut a worker and they give them a severance package? Nah, for Kendrick to get out, he gave them a severance package. All that money went to the marketing for Doechii.
Man.
And he even gave her a shout out on his burner.
Bro,
like what you doing on the original account?
On the burner though. But I don't know, bro. And then it's talks that she's gonna hit the tour. And, look, I'm not hating on Doechii. It's just these people out here. Yeah, it's just these people out here oh my God. It's like, bro, tell me what she's doing. All right, I'm not gonna do that. I could talk about that next year. I want to have the conversation about that next year when her debut album come out. Because right now we're doing an award show, B. Mm-hmm. But Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal.
And then the last nominee, Logic's Ultra 85. Whew. This is the album that we've been waiting for. Oh. He waited this long to drop this.
It's the prequel, B. It's how they met. No. Oh my God, the skits, the story is so amazing. Then he starts off the album with like 11 minutes of freaking boredom. Man, shit out of here. Boredom. Bro, your boy wasn't rapping, bro. Logic, get out of here. I'll smack your glasses off your face, knock your curls straight. Your fans are whack. They suck, weenie. I really don't like this album. I really don't like his goofy fans. He talking about he putting out an album. He got
Playboy Cardi route.
Playboy Cardi route or something like that. Man, Logic, if you do that, bro, I swear to God, bro. I want all them little ragers to wild out. You know what I'm saying? Wild out on you and your little cornball fans. Yes, I'm up on YouTube wilding out on Logic right now. But this album was straight up corn, bro. It's a few tracks on here that's cool. I know your fans gonna like your stuff because they posted it. They're your fans. You know what I'm saying? But
you could also be critical as a fan, though. Yeah, some people was very open to our review.
Yeah, we got some hate.
Yeah, we did get some hate. But we expected that.
Yeah.
With certain people who are of the fairer skin, we expect the hate. Eminem, Logic, Expect the hate.
I know Logic bring out the racist too, where they was on there having some little racist comments
Yeah.
towards
Would
him.
you rather hear about guns killing?
Yeah, like what?
Why is that the alternative to Logic?
Like, right.
Is Logic the only savior of hip hop? Like, what? Does Kendrick Lamar not exist anymore? Like what's happening over here? Drake, J. Cole.
You gotta hear rappers talk about killing each other and killing your people. I'm like, what?
I'm like, I kill Polo G.
I'm like, come on, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Logic Ultra 85. We listened to the album. We reviewed the album. We were not favorable of it. This album feels forced. The whole skit, the whole little guys in the spaceship or whatever.
But Kai,
feels forced. The whole archive that they was talking about feels forced. What's your favorite movies? You know it's pretty subjective. How do Logic fans hear that?
You think he write that? I definitely.
Yes,
Logic
because I'm pretty sure that them writers didn't. I'm pretty sure they got a check to read that stuff out. Logic's like, ooh, I'm in my bag right now. This is connected with this song right here.
He wrote a book, I think, too, about it, something like that. Man, get out of here, Logic. Get the hell out of here.
But that was our 5 nominees, but there can only be one winner of most overrated album. And that winner has to be Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal. This album was glazed to the max for the longest. And it's still glazed to the max for the longest on my timeline. I still see Doechii. I know.
For it to be glazed so much, it don't get. I'm not trying to be the numbers guy, but I don't see the numbers reflect.
It's that vocal minority. And then the worst part is, it just feels like Doechii's being forced on us. I know people was talking about how Elon was, he bought out Twitter so he could put the political ads of Republicans and Donald Trump and all that. That's what's happening with hip hop right now with Doechii. She is the Donald Trump right now.
They got Doechii tweets in Q, bro. Like every day to come out on.
B, remember that one thing? It was when Boom Bap came out, the music video. Literally every little hip hop page account had the exact same definition for Boom Bap. I'm like, oh, y'all all getting paid.
Yeah.
I see the game now.
Hey.
And I'm not saying that Doechii makes bad music. You should be marketed. But it shouldn't feel like that you're being forced upon us. And then when people are actually critical of Doechii,
they guerrilla marketing, B.
Facts. They going hard. They promoting harder than me on this show right here.
But she just did a Issa Rae joint. She had Issa Rae on Genius.
And then they was talking about how on Genius, we always knew that she deserved something more. I'm just like, cut it out.
Because she was on Genius before from that one song. But
and we're not saying that she isn't talented, that she doesn't make good music, and that she's not a talented artist. It's just like, you guys are overestimating the impact of this album right here. Now, this might have the Section 80 impact for her and her career in terms of like what Section 80 did for Kendrick. But first of all, that expectation of it being the next Section 80, or I'm getting the same vibes as Section 80. Punch. Stop that. Section 80 dang near a classic in hip hop.
That joint had rigor mortis on it. You dead. Hey, man, get out of here, bro.
Yeah, like I said, Doechii, very talented artist. That album is not as perfect as people make it seem. Yes, we get it. She's black, dark skin, colorism.
Artsy, she's
not
gay.
many women. Yeah,
she's gay and straight at the same time.
Yeah, not many women have this type of look in hip hop. I think
she got a BBL.
I think mainly the reason she's getting the praise like this is because there's such a drought at actually good, talented female artists with a lyrical ability. But guess what, B? We had another woman this year came out with a better album. Rapped better. Better performance. Rhapsody. We love Shady Noir.
But she the OG, bro.
We all no, she is. But be that like this is the only female that was rapping this year. I could have swore Shady Noir and Rhapsody was rapping this year.
Glorilla wasn't rapping.
Rapping, but she had a way better than Doechii. Yeah. But yeah, Doechii, you have won the BBC 24 Most Overrated Album of the Year award. I'm sorry, this isn't your fault. Well, it kind of is because Punch and all of them are marketing you like this. But also, it's mainly the people on social media. Because I've never heard anyone in person talk about Doechii. I even let my girl hear this.
Yeah.
She said, she sounds like Doja Cat. Yeah. This sounds like Doja Cat music.
Doechii Cat?
But Doechii, keep doing your thing. That says not on you, it's the fans' fault. Social media, y'all played it up a little bit too much when there's still a lot of other good music that came out this year that you guys don't want to talk about.
But hey, congratulations, you won the Most Overrated Album Award, Doechii. Hey, man.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.